What up with you? Just chilling. Getting a little bit of this. Just chilling. You know? A lot of people worship Satan. You know? Look at the juice. Juice. I mean, at the juice. Right? I mean, a lot of people worship Satan. Part 13. They worship Satan, man, because people get him into it. Satan worship here in America is like a tradition. It's something just passed down through the years. That's it. DMX has died. DMX, Rough Riders, he just died of an overdose. This, so get it over with DMX. Call him up. EMX. For this, Prince Philip too. Prince Philip died. Let me see all the people that died this year. Celebrities. Look, they got they got DMX. He was born December 18, 1970. Yep. He died April 9th, which was yesterday, 2021, at age 50. Yep, his name was Earl Simmons. He had suffered a drug overdose. You think why would he overdose on drugs? Couldn't get his career right? Nah, this. They said Earl's music inspiration continue countless fans across. Now, Earl's music inspired countless fans across the world, and his iconic legacy will live on forever. Mhm. Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, June 10th, 1921, April 9th, 2021. He died the same day DMX died. Mhm. He was the Duke of Edinburgh. He was 99 years old. Paul Ritter. Paul Ritter, 54, died of a brain tumor. Richard Gilden, uh, died at the age of 71. These are all the people that died. DMX, him, Him. Right there. It'll shock you to know. It'll shock you to know that these people died for this. Mm-hmm. Look at him. Look how young he was. How was he? 29. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Look who else. Look at this. That's Limbaugh. Finally got him. Mm-hmm. He's 70 years old. Mm-hmm. What I'm talking about is not all white people that do this. It's a certain group of white men, the wackos. Dustin Diamond got him. Mm-hmm. Saved by the Bell. Cancer. Mm-hmm. 1977. That's when he was born. January 7th. Got her. She died. She was born September 7th, 86. Died January 30th, 2021. Mm-hmm. Got her. Sister Tyson. She did this. Mm-hmm. Got this guy here. Celebrity. Got your man. This your man Larry King. Larry King. Hank Aaron. Got him. Mm-hmm. He was born in February 5th, 1934. Mm-hmm. Got her. September 7th, 1955. Mm-hmm. TV's Lost and Community. She said Farrell was famous played Danielle Rose on the TV's Lost, and Deming on Babylon 5. She played on Babylon 5. Please forgive me for um, not knowing the words. Yeah, she played on Babylon 5. Hmm. She died of West Nile virus. Her. Randy Parton, Dolly Parton's husband. Hmm. Got him. Mm-hmm. You see, Memphis rapper Baby CEO died at the age of 20 on January 19th. He was killed in a shooting in Fairfax, Tallahassee. According to Memphis, he was killed. He was shot. Him. Mm-hmm. That him. Mm-hmm. This weird motherfucker. Got him. Got Mr. Rogers. He dead. Notice him with the pink. He got a pink tie on. Mm-hmm. Like got somebody's bra around his neck. Got him. Mm-hmm. You got her. These are all people that died this year. For this. Got him. That's your man right there. Mona. Got the black lady. Black lady. Got her. Mm-hmm. Yep, they got the black lady. Got him. Got her. Got George Star. This guy right here. And we got him. Got the girl right there. Barbara Shelley. Mm-hmm. Got her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Um, Unfortunately, man, I mean this, they got Alex Trebek, Regis Philbin. Um, Unfortunately, man, For this, the mark of the beast, 666, 6, 6, 6, 6. See it? 6. And this is another 6 with this 0. And this is your final 6. This is the first 6, 0. This is your second 6. This is your third 6. This and this is the same. For this, women have sex. Women have sex and they marry. They may be married to a man, but they have sex with these people. And at the right time, she kill herself, hang herself. Mm-hmm. Jump out of a window. Now you ask yourself, how do they get these people to do that? You talk to them. Yeah, they get the people like that because they talk to them. Unfortunately, they give them things. They give them stuff. You know how you give people stuff? You know how you give people stuff? And in the event, you give them so much, it becomes like a favor for a favor. And people, they look towards you for inspiration because you gave them everything. You gave them a lifestyle, the snapping, the flash of the camera, the red carpet, the roar of the crowd. They look up to you for inspiration. You put them on television, in the magazines, on the radio, on the billboards. Put their name up in lights, bright lights. People talking about them. Those people become loyal to the people that can make you famous. And in the event, the people will die for this. Yeah, yeah, they die for it. Yeah, Ruth. Ruth died last year. Supreme Court Justice. She did. Charlie Pride. Charlie Pride. Got her. Right? Got the dog. They got this dude. This is 2020. Alex Trebek. King Von. Yep. Got her. Who was that? Sean Connery. Got her. It's all 2020. Eddie Van Halen. Black Panther. This. Little Richard. Yeah. John Lewis. Dead. Regis Philbin. Dead. This. C.T. Van. Kobe Bryant. Yep. Cliff Robinson. They got him. Cliff Robinson. Yep. Got her. He dead. Got him. Yep. Got her. Celebrities. Him. I'm just showing pictures. Mhm. Got her. Got him. John Saxon. Yeah. Kelly Preston. Got Kelly Preston. For this. Kelly Preston died for this. Him too. Yep. Yep. Got him. Other lady. Him. Sherry Stella. Yeah. Max von Shouting. Got him. Yep. Got her. It's all 2020. Got the little girl right there, her. How was she? Died at the age she was died at 15. the star of Disney, Queen of Camelot, whatever it's called. Yeah, she was the star of Disney. Got him? Mm-hmm. James Lipton, the actor studio man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Got him? Got her? For this. Get it right. Andre Harrell. Mm-hmm. Pop Smoke. This dude here. Nick Gordon. Mm-hmm. Got her. Lady here. She's young. How was she? She was 21 years old. The rapper died at 21 years old. Mm-hmm. Got this dude here, Yankee, old Yankee. Mm-hmm. Got this dude for this. Got what else you get? Him. This guy here. Yeah. For this. For this. Got him. Yeah. Got him. Kirk Douglas. Yeah. Got her. Kenny Rogers. It's all the celebrities that died in 2020. Curly Neal from the Harlem Globetrotters. A man. Hold on. Let me blow my nose real quick. Please forgive me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Got him. Got him. Yep. All these people, man, die for this. And in order for them to die for this, big time people got to talk to them, give them a reason. It'll shock you to know that most of those people that I showed you, I said all of them, they did bad things to get involved in this, to go to hell, because you would think they couldn't do just regular people like that, because the regular people like, huh? What? Die for you? For what? Nah, buddy, just a weirdo. Take a hike. But if they got involved with somebody that's can give them the roar of the crowd, put their name up in lights, interview them, red carpet, snap and flash of camera, money, sex, fame and fortune. If they found somebody to give them that, then they'll join this and they'll die for it. Yeah. Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, Khloe Kardashian, her two sisters, her brother, her mother, Bruce Jenner, not Caitlyn, Bruce. Mm-hmm. He killed himself. Kelly Rowland for this. Mm-hmm. Now you ask yourself why? It's because people want control over people, and it's like a it's like a rules thing. Like rules, it's like their rules. Hollywood belongs to them and a music organization, TV. So in order to come into their thing, there's some rules set up. And either you go by the rules or you don't want to be in there. So some people do anything to get in Hollywood on the news and the music, to work for one of the Fortune 500 companies. Not just celebrities worship this. People that work for Goldman Sachs too, not all of them. Not every last person who worked for Goldman Sachs. Some of the big time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, the banks, Wells Fargo, mm-hmm. Bloomberg, Fox News, mm-hmm. Yep, CNN, MSNBC. Yeah. Because it's their way or no way. And people talk to people, man. It's all a tradition. All it is. It's a tradition. Yeah. And in order to be a part of that tradition, you got to get initiated. Initiated. They got to be able to trust you. You got to be able to see if they can control you, if you can handle what's going on, if you are fit for the club. You see all the celebrities I showed you. This, most of them got into sex. Most of them probably killed people. Right. Think about it. They would make people would kill themselves for what? Just because they got a book deal? Think about that. You write a book. You go to a book publishing company. They publish your book. Next thing you know, they can call you up and you can kill yourself? Nah. Nah. What it is people make deals with them. They talk to them. Get them into secret ceremonies. Very private. Yep. Unfortunately, I'm sorry I had to break that news to you. Hmm. But leave it up to them. Leave it up to the people that worship this. They said, man, he don't know. That's Hughes. He don't. Reality is, this gets a lot of sex. That's all it's about. It's controlling people. If you can control the celebrities, you can control the celebrities' fan base too. If you can control the celebrities, you can control their fan base. And the celebrity control their fans. And the celebrity also can give their fans something. Poison cosmetics, poison food, all right? It should be like that, but it's the truth though. But this, what you think this is, man? This is wickedness, man. 666, the mark of the beast. What is a beast? What is a beast? Something that's nasty. A beast, something that's it ravages through things. It don't care about where it take a mess at or who sees it. You just want to be nasty. It'll shock you that a lot of your Hollywood women, they're working on being the mark of the beast. But every time you see them, they got fresh clothes on. Every time you see them, they got fresh clothes on. They're in a nice Ferrari or Bentley or Rolls Royce, in a Lambo or something, taking pictures on the red carpet. So you be like, nah, not that person. Them be the people that let you down. People that you look up to, Obama, Michelle Obama. Mhm. We don't know the people. We just trust them because the reason why we trust them is because they're talking to us. That's why we trust them. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Michael Jordan, Oprah, Donald Trump. We trust those people because they're talking to us. And they're talking to us from a really professional point of view. And they wow us. They, like you wow somebody, they wow people with their words. Eddie Murphy, Will Smith, Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, mm-hmm. Serena and Venus Williams, Puffy, Baby Lil Wayne, Dr. Dre, Gucci Man, Tyrese, Keisha Cole, Trina, Trick Daddy, Master P, Lil Romeo, Russell Simmons and his family, Cam Newton. Unfortunately, and somebody can pick up the phone and it's called your certain celebrity, Lady Gaga, Adele, Kelly Clarkson. Tell them to do it. Click it. It's time. If I go in and hang myself, yeah. Take a bunch of pills, shoot themselves. Sometimes they give them an option on what they want to do. Once it land on them, they give them an option how you want to die. You know, we can give you cancer, take pills, hang yourself, we can shoot you, cut your wrists, we can drown you, crush you, beat you to death, put it, blow you up, send you over a cliff, send you down in the plane, down in the boat, have a train derail. It's up to you. They just tell you how we just make it happen for you. You tell us how you want to die. You're dying for us at the club. So some people make you take pills. Trust me, I didn't make DMX take no pills. What I'm saying is, I mentioned something about celebrities taking pills, people killing themselves. So no, it's just the white people, not all white people. It's just white people. That's the wackos. That's all it is. The wacko. They worship Satan because it's addictive. It's a lot of pussy attached to it. It's a lot of money, power, control, adrenaline. It's a lot of adrenaline attached to it. Power, control, sex. That's why they do it. It's tradition. It's something that was going on way before these people right here took it over. So they just follow the tradition. Every now and then they put their spin on it. They spin on it. They make it crush people, push people over ledges, make people jump out of windows, make people jump in pits of fire, make people jump in pools of alligators, jump down in things full of sharks, full of piranhas, full of rats, yeah, full of fire, full of spikes. And people jump in motherfucking crushes that crush their body up. It depends. It depends on what they do, man. You think I'm lying, don't you? All right. For this, Taraji P. Henson and Wendy Williams. Mm-hmm. Paul Mooney. Mm-hmm. Martin Lawrence. Mm-hmm. Get it on, man. Gail King. And most of those celebrities, man, they sell the black community out, which they don't supposed to do that, but they do. And if you want to be famous on YouTube, you want to be famous on YouTube and get a bunch of views, all you do is you see Hussein Campbell. Hussein Campbell. Hussein Campbell. Hold on for a second. Let's go to YouTube. See, they got Hussein Campbell in the head. Um, they had Hussein Campbell on here, but here you go, right here. Here you go. He worships Satan. Mm-hmm. Hussein Campbell. He worshiped this. He got 71,000 views in 8 hours. See? So you would think, how did he get that? The Sugar Ray Leonard. Look at Sugar Ray Leonard with the pink hat on. Sugar Ray Leonard with the pink hat on. Mike Tyson. Mm-hmm. Yep. And if you want to come on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook, mainly YouTube, and be famous and get money, eventually they want to get you into this. Yeah, because I've been on YouTube for what? Since, I don't know, maybe 17, 16. I ain't got no money. I ain't never asked for none, but I ain't got no views. No. They just do it to people that they know that they can bully, man. That's it. People that's desperate for to be seen. This, it just make you be seen. And they don't give you no real power. You don't have no real power. Power to make you disappear. The power to stop you from dying. this don't have. The man they control this, the white people, they ain't got no real power. They have to go to the bathroom. The people that worship this, they got to go to the bathroom. They toss and turn in the bed. They like their food prepared a certain way. They drink water. They put water on their body, put on clothes. So they're kind of like a little chicken. They really don't want to face the real Satan. Anyway, Google. $20,000, huh? Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
$20,000, huh? $20,000. Okay. $20,000. Y'all a trip, dude. Then y'all said it's a forgiveness loan. But ain't nothing but Google.
Shit you dream about with the homies screaming out. Back in the
using a website says a forgiveness loan.
We need it now. We need a town. We need a place to pitch. We need a mound. Now, she's a lazy boy. They dreaming in my lazy boy. In the club, smoke, and the pain is small bit. Mom's forgive me. Should be there for Harvard. That's the problem. Niggas starving, nothing wrong with anger. Gotta change the target. I got dreams of bagging Snittles beside the pillows. I see pies every time my eyes close. I see rides, sixes, I gotta get bold. Nice bitch, I hope that I make her overdose. American treatment. American treatment. American treatment. Uh, uh. I see the lights right there, the scenes right there. It's not quite near, it's not like we're professionals, moving the decimals. Know where to connect, gotta connect, no. Who in the F knows how to be successful? Need a person, Jesus. I'm a professional, say so, let's go. Song stars, like Tony Russo, how you play the card. You ain't fucking with me.
Jay-Z.
Metal cost better boy.
Kanye West, Tupac.
Yeah. This ain't high school. Wake up Monday, dreaming again. Reality show. Season begins. American dream, man. Just American dream, man. American dream, man. That one is a process. Head to the heights with big coats, process. Gotta convince them that you're not the reset. Please be slow to see us speaking no English. If you take somebody that for a couple of trips, if the money is straight, it's gonna be. Now when he came, my only time to tell. Survive the droughts, I wish you well. Survive the droughts, I wish you well. How sick am I? I wish you health, wish you wheels, I wish you wealth, I wish you insight so you can see for yourself. You can see the sign when Jackson see the traffic
Beef.
sign.
What is it?
American dream.
Mark of the beast. This right here. They have to, but the white people, they need a potent, something more controlling. They get a lot of the white people with this, but they want to keep control of the black people. It's keeping control of people. That's it. Scaring people. No. Yeah. Banks, real estate companies, Treasury, Water Department, Energy Department, all of them. The big time people get into this. Yeah. Homeland Security, CIA, FBI, Joint Chiefs of Staff, senators, and they stand around with black. And they say, hell, Satan. Guess what? They ain't never seen Satan, and Satan ain't never talked to him. It's other men talking to him to give him a justification to be a part of something. It's just to be a part of something. They want to hunt other people, shoot, bow, bow. Let me explain something to you. It's a lot of people in the world, man. How many people you think in the world? Let's look. How many people in the world today?
2019, the population of Earth was 7,673,533,974.
7,674 7.674 billion. So 7,600,000,074. Yeah, 7,600,000,000. That's how many people in the world. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a lot of people, man. What can you what you think people could do? What those people doing? Where they at? Some of those people could come up missing and you wouldn't even know. They could take 100,000 out of there and you wouldn't even know. I say take them, put them in gladiator rings. Yep. Death matches. Mm-hmm. All right. This. I'm not making this up on them. I'm just telling you what they do for this. Mm-hmm. But you leave it up to the white people that worship this. They say, man, shut up, Hugh. Talking to Google too about the $20,000 you try to offer me to Taisha Moore forgiveness loan. You gonna try to give me $20,000 for a forgiveness loan? Me? No, you're not. Nah, man, I ain't gonna take your $20,000. That ain't no money, dog. You owe me more money than that. Thus far, you done gave her 50,000. You gave her a car, an apartment for what? You just met her. You can give her that. That's my daughter. What you giving her that for? So she can dirty up things and break stuff. And what you doing that for? You said that ain't us. Well, how did she get a forgiveness loan? How did she get all this stuff? Google gave it to her. I want to bet you gave it to her. But you know what? Leave it up to you. You so smart in Silicon Valley. You gave it to her, dog. You have no right doing that. But since you big bad white people, you can pay people to backstab their family, friends, backstab themselves. You got the money, so you can go around and throw your money around and buy people. You brought her. She got $50,000 for what? How's she gonna pay that back? So basically, you're telling me you can go to the government, anybody, and borrow some money and not pay it back? You know how many people be standing in that line? Come on, dude. Now, only Google can set it up to make it seem like it's a forgiveness loan, but it's actually them because they're part of Homeland Security. They're the cyber security. For white power and for the Third Reich and the people. Mhm. I ain't got to lie on them people. I ain't got to lie on them. People, people kill themselves. Sounds right. Yeah. When it when they call me, when they call when they call excuse me. When they call her, she will. Jim Jones, Cameron. Yeah.
When you were in school, you sat in the chair, and when you're in front of what the teacher was teaching you. When you went to the church, you put your attention on the priests, ministers, telling you. Every mental essentials. Deadly melodies, I broke my pencils. Murder rhymes, left it confidential. Fighters, I left with no dental. Took care for him.
Not me. I don't worship this. Nope. It ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's just something to be a part of something to fit in. But it's really a lot of the white men hide behind it being racist. So they can fuck their favorite black women. So they can have sex with some of them. They can have sex with their favorite black women and send them home to the black man because the white man don't like them. Think about that. He say, you ask the white man, why you don't like the black man? I just don't like the nigga. And like I say, they're gonna start fighting in the future because white man constantly, don't forget, he shoot a lot of black people. He not a lot. He shoot black people. He kneel on them. He get them into Satan worship and make them kill themselves so he can have some news. Uh, he pit them against each other. He put them in ghetto gaggers. He'll start fighting. And guess what? The white man got a big advantage. He got more numbers, more guns, more money, more supplies. You got Jesus on his side. You got Zeus and Valhalla, Odin, the Olympians and the Titans, Medusa, the Kraken, Achilles and the Myrmidons, Alexander the Great, the 300 Spartans. Did I say Medusa? And Jason and the Argonauts, Hercules. Yeah. You got the Romans and the Roman legions and Caesar. And Caligula and Maximus. He got the motherfucking the Saxons with him. Yeah, he got Vlad Tempest, Vlad the Impaler. He got Helter Skelter and the Bone Collector, and the Texas Chainsaw, and Dr. Jack Kevorkian, and the Green River Killer. And the Night Stalker, and the Vampire, and the Werewolf, and the Mummy, and motherfucking Frankenstein. Yes, you do. You got the Exorcist with him and Hellraiser. You got G.I. Joe, Patton. You got Douglas MacArthur, George Washington, Hitler. Motherfucker standing there. You got a lot. You got the Mexican Mafia, the cartels. They're standing there with baseball bats and clubs and axes and blow torches and shotguns and machine guns and rocket launchers, sharp swords, buzzsaws. They're standing there. Rotary guns standing there. Get you, nigga. Got all types of traps and got giant insects. So you can sick on, get them. Man, got so many brass knuckles, so many stun guns and billy clubs and water holes and vicious dogs and Marines and Green Berets and paratroopers, militiamen, snipers, radio people, helicopter people. Got so many people you can call up. In case anything go wrong, got so many buttons he can push, click, phones he can pick up, emails he can send real quick. Most of the time, it's gonna be a phone call or radio. Don't forget the two-way radio. The black man invented that. Like I said, in the future, the white people and the black people are gonna start fighting over money. Some of the white people did, and we tired of you having the power over us. And you leave it up to the white people, they go back to the Spartacus days or rebellion, or the black people don't belong to you, dude. They don't belong to you. You say, well, this is your house. This is not your fucking house. And that's how it's going to start, with you having all the rules. You think you can go in different parts of the house and do things to people. Right? You say, hey, man, didn't you just get DMX? You got DMX? More evidence. You'll find out. I say you and the black people gonna start fighting. That's all I say. Start fighting over money, something you did to them, and they're tired of you having the power over them. And you can hear this video, and you can make preparations. You could dig underground, like Google be showing me the game with cars underground and supplies. That shit can't last forever. The supplies they got underground, living underground, the white people, that ain't where they're supposed to live at. But they really think they can survive underground. Right? What if they trap you down in it? What you gonna do? They ain't got enough food to last you 100 years. You say you got gardens down there? Like, cut it out, man. You're just scary. You're just a little chicken. And when they get you on the top, they're gonna get you on the ground too. They're gonna snuff you out from all of your little holes where you at. You ain't gonna have one to hide in. Underground and all that will come down and get you. Say, come on about it. They'll smoke you by the holes. Watch. You started it. Find out. You underestimate the power of God. You underestimate trying to take other human beings and use them as your subjects. You have no right to do that. But why did you do that? Somebody else gave you that ability, so you took advantage of that. Ain't that something? The white people know slavery was bad, but they ain't trying to stop it. They're just trying to educate people. But at the same time, they said no. They said go to school, but at the same time, they said no, nigga. Those white people say I can go to school. White people. The white people say you ain't got a loan, nigga, and we ain't got enough seats right now. So no. Then you go holler to the white people that set up the program. Say white people that say they can't get into school. The white people say we'll get back with you later. So it's a game. They'll let some black people in, but at the same time, they can teach them upside down education. And the education they learning, the white people already mastered it already. All right. They try to dumb them down so they can always have an upper hand on them mentally. They got an upper hand on them mentally, they can have an upper hand on them physically and financially, spiritually, emotionally. Well, if you got that upper hand so much, right? You got all this upper hand, upper hand, upper hand. Why don't you show your better righteous hand? Why don't you have an upper hand on being righteous? Why don't you do that? You can't. You say we are being righteous toward our own people. Okay. But you know you got some other people here that don't belong to you. You say we don't give a fuck. Okay. Hey, well, why don't get mad at me? You got it all down packed. You should let me say what I have to say, and that's it. You shouldn't worry about what I'm saying. I'm just nobody. I don't got no views. I don't got no subscribers. I got my own. I'm subscribed to myself. I ain't got nobody. So why are you listening to me? I mean, why you worried about me? You shouldn't be worried about me. I'm a nobody white man. You're the big white man with the big money. You got Steven Sawinski and the Cat Man and the other people. You got Google with you. You got Twitter people. So don't worry about the piece of shit, man. I'm a nobody. You know, like I said, I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody, man. So don't worry about me. I'm saying in the future, y'all gonna start fighting because you worshiping this. I'm saying that's how you're gonna get destroyed by other people. That's what I'm gonna guarantee you on. There ain't gonna be no asteroids, white man. You're just not gonna live happily ever after and the lights just gonna go out. It's not it's not gonna be your way. Everybody's gonna be beige, we're gonna be flying around in cars, and no, that's just what you see in your head. You can say the same thing to me, say, well, William, that's what you see in your head. Yeah, but it's common sense to know that you can't be spilling blood, worshiping Satan, doing negative things. And it's a God that created us all and woke us all up on this Saturday. And He's not going to quiet you down or uproot you. Think about that. Well, where were you at 5,000 years ago, white man? Think about that. Where were you at 5,000 years ago? 10,000. You say, man, I was a little bitty tadpole. You were a little bitty tadpole. You got some proof? You got some books you read back then? What did your room look like? What did you go play? Show us some pictures. You was this tadpole guy. Take us back to your childhood tadpole years. Talk to us. I'm saying you want us to believe that you was a tadpole, right? You're telling everybody that you were a tadpole and you were this. Why don't you show everybody some pictures? Why don't you show everybody, some videos, not just pictures. Show them a video and explain to them why it's you. You won't be able to see in the video proof. Anybody can show a video. Things on TV, that's sad. Things. I can show you that. That's not me though. That's them. Just don't speak for me. It speaks for them, the people in the video. Show us your video. I say it's a real God, and he uses men to uproot other men. You got a bunch of tanks. You got a bunch of people that know how to use computers and facial recognition cameras, and you got a lot of shit. You got a lot of shit. You got a lot of people that can pull up in cars and jump out and say, "Get out." You got a lot. But unfortunately, because you got a wicked behavior here in America, because this is driving you crazy like it drove the black people crazy in Africa. Now you're getting your turn, and this you reaping the reward of this sex, control, making people kill themselves. You could pick up the phone, make a lady drown her kids. Drown your kids. Then she go kill herself. Pick up the phone, man kill his whole family. Dude kill his girlfriend. Dude kill his mother. Dude kill his grandparents. You know that. People go on the train station, the bus station, the airport, the grocery store, the mall, the school, the concert. Kill people, blow shit up. You're setting shit up now. You're setting shit up now where people can kill their wives. Like I said, the world is so big. How many people in the United States of America? Let's see. Watch this. United States population.
2019, the population of the United States of America, United States, was 328,239,523.
328 million people in the U.S. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of people. So you can always take a few thousand and cut it out, or 500. Wow, shoot some of them. Some of them get hit by cars. Some of them kill themselves. Some of them die of cancer. Because the population in America got to its feet from white people letting other people in from other countries. And as over the years, they had babies, a lot of Asians, a lot of Arabs, because they want to smother the black people. They want to surround them. So the white man says, is it working? Okay, we gave them cancer, corona, AIDS, drug violence, gun violence, or should I say drugs, mental illness, abortions, black on black crime. We gave them the KKK. We're working on a black DNA, like Black does say, to destroy it. What else? We gave them Jesus. We pit them against each other. We ain't giving the niggas that many Super Bowls, that many NBA finals. We'll destroy them niggas. It'll shock you to know that that's going to be the people that's going to take the white people. They underestimate. They only estimate their power. The white people only estimate what they can do. They don't think about underestimating nobody. They already know what they can do. They say, man, we ain't gonna put no estimate on you. We're gonna estimate what we can do to you. Somebody estimate. You know, we estimate that both of your legs be gone and one of your arms be gone and half of your head when we put this explosive device on. That's what we estimate. You might be off. Your whole body may be gone. You may just lose one of your legs. We underestimate what people can do to us. We underestimate sometimes what we can do to you. Mm-hmm. Yep. I got all your favorite celebrities. Whoopi Goldberg, Arnold Isaac, Usher, Chris Brown, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Rihanna. Mm-hmm. Yep. Why not? Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, Dave Chappelle. Mm-hmm. Mary, T.D. Jakes, Crawford Dollar. Can't run nowhere for help. Let's get into this. That's what it's all about today. This is nothing but a man. It's just a sign. It's like a cross. It's like a cross. Somebody can pick it up and represent it. That's it. This ain't got no power. It's just two fingers. It's got to be men making things happen. 20,000, huh? You got the 20,000 on the forgiveness loan, huh? Nah, dude. You a trip, dude. You know that? You try to get them to give me a 20,000 forgiveness loan for what? See what I'm saying? You had no business fucking with me, dude. I have freedom of speech anyway. I'm a United States citizen. See, I got a social security number, man. I was born August 1869, Chicago, Illinois. My mother from Illinois, my daddy from Tennessee. Come on, dude. Well, my ancestors, some of them from Tennessee, some of them probably from Mississippi, everywhere. Come on, dude. Come on. You just want to pick on people, man, because you heard me say terrorists. And the white men that did that, they weren't nothing but some punks. There was some black people with you too, though. There's some black people with you too. So I ain't gonna just say you white man. There's some black Negro men with you too. Mm-hmm. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, but they're not. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, but they're not. Mm-hmm. But guess what? There's a real God, and He gonna get them one day. And they say, "Okay." And I said, "Okay." Don't forget, I told you so, brother. While you running around here committing the crimes to the white man, then you can run back and you can eat your food and sit up and look at TV and you know you got away with it. You're the cool man, you got the fresh car and how you living though after you did all those bad things? Just because you got a fresh car. You still did those bad things. See? That's because you got a fresh house. You still did all those bad things. That's because you got money in the bank. You still did all those bad things to black people. See? Just because you can get on a plane with Gucci on and a Gucci luggage and a gold chain on around your neck, you're still a murderer. You're just a murderer with a gold chain and a Gucci clothes on getting on the plane. Huh? Oh, come on. So just because you got a Louis Vuitton shirt on and a Ferrari and you did 20 murders, the murders don't go away because you're in a Ferrari. No, you just ain't got caught for them. But little do you know, it's gonna catch you one day. And you're gonna be like, what? And I'm gonna tell you something. It may not catch you in this life, black person. I want you to understand something, sir. You too, white man. Let me get back to you. It may not catch you in this life, but it is guaranteed, as sure as I'm making this video, that it's gonna catch you in the next life. And guess what? It's still gonna be you because you're gonna been and died, expired in this life and transferred over. Where's DMX at? They say he dead. Okay, but where is that energy that once was DMX? We know where his flesh is, but where did the energy go when it left that flesh? I don't know, but well, you the tadpole people, you the people with the $1 trillion, trillion years of evolution. You the tadpole people. Where did DMX go? Where did Regis Philbin go? Where did Larry King go? Where did Alex Trebek go? Sean Connery, Pop Smoke, King Von. Where did they go? Tupac, Eazy-E, Biggie. Where did they go, man? Big L. Where did they go, man? Muhammad Ali, Michael Jackson. Where are those people at? You said they dead, William. That's just a word. We know they dead. I ask you, can you think where they at? Where's that energy? That energy, I tell you where it's at. It resides with the God that made it. Right? That's where it's at. And unfortunately, you can't get away with nothing. There's no such thing as getting away with it. Unless, pardon me, the Most High allow you to get away with it. That's it. That's the only way you're going to get away with anything. Dig it? Don't talk. Don't talk. You can be an action for all those people. Mm-hmm. That's Shania Lathan. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shania Lathan to do it. Shania Lathan. Yeah. She did what DMX did. She won't. Yeah. Missy Minnie Ellie. Jolly did the renters. Mm. So where did that energy go, man? I just told you what to a God that created it. And the energy, it still holds the recordings of the person's life. DMX, he still got the recordings of his life inside his energy. You think they go somewhere? No, 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 no. You got to go to court, DMX. Sean Connery, Alex Trebek, William Hughes, Catman, this lady here. You got to go to court. You said court. You got to go to court. Shut up. Hmm? My video is different. Hussein Campbell, Hussein, just a wacko weirdo. You know what I mean? He got the big views, so that's what it's all about. You somebody. They talk about you. Now you did a video, you got 1 view on it. I did a video, I got 10 million views, nigga. I'm somebody. Some people I got 100,000 views on all my videos. So you trying to tell me You're nobody. I looked at your damn video. All together, you got 1,000 views. You got 400 views on all your videos. Views can't make you fly, even though some people will fly for the views. Some people jump out of a window because people giving them views. The views can't really make you fly and got no power in it. It's nothing but somebody else viewing your video and you seeing the number tick up. And it make you feel good because damn, 80,000 people see my video, and then what? 80,000 people didn't leave you no comment and said, good video, congratulations, So you be falling for the bullshit magic. So this, and the white man and his opponent, his dusty, rusty, outdated, undermanned, undersupplies, outgunned, outflanked opponent. This scrawny little opponent. He got a weak grass shield. He got a fucking spear in his hand. You ain't got no armor plates, and you trying to come up against me? Hey, white man, you see me in the video? It's just me, man. So it's just a video. Man, it's a real God out there, man. He woke everybody up. And there ain't nobody else gonna wake you up. Ain't nobody else gonna give you that ability to get some sleep, to digest food, to breathe air, to drink water, to enjoy your eyesight. Enjoy your eyesight, enjoy your hearing. Now you enjoy hearing something, seeing something, tasting. That's enjoyment. Don't we like being human? Don't you like being human? Ask yourself this. Would you rather be human or some type of insect or bird or animal? Some people, some white people, some, not all. Some say, yeah, man, I'd rather be a dog. I'd rather be a deer, a cat. Wow. Think about it. Just listen to what they say carefully. You have to why people worship this, man? People control, boring, autism. People get people into it. They tell you it's okay. This is where all the fun lies. Fame and fortune. Fame and fortune? Fame, fortune. Views. Like views. Money. Sex. Power. Cool friends. Fitting in. Being a part of something. Right here. Everybody know you. But this don't make everybody rich. You notice all the celebrities worship this, but they ain't got all the same amount of money. Yeah? Say nothing but two fingers, and there's somebody behind it pushing it forward. White people. Not all white people, but it's a lot of them. You heard what the cat man's told me. I control the souls. You would think, why would dude say something like that? Do he control somebody's souls? How can we uh how can we prove what he's saying? How can I prove that? Hey, you know what I mean? Anybody can tell you to mind your own business just to throw you off. Anybody can say some stuff just to talk. You know what I mean? He can come over here now. He welcome to come on over. He know what's gonna happen. But come on over and get him some. You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna debunk, pull it up. Like he pull it up, I'm gonna pull it up. You know, this is the torture factory over here, man. This the torture factory. Google know it. The cat man come over here. It's empty now. This Corona season, this basketball game, ain't nobody in the stands. I may come over. I don't care. Come on in. Seats is open. I'm saying not all people. It's a lot of people in America worship Satan. And they do bad things to other human beings. Like I say, a bunch of people sitting at a table. Fancy table, they got fancy clothes on. Next thing you know, they start arguing with each other, spitting in each other's face, throwing up. Mm-hmm. Some dude may go over there and start fucking his wife, ripping her clothes off. Bang, 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 bang. But at the same time, it's being recorded by other people because they set it up. Bring a bunch of people. They set in about 30 people. Mm-hmm. Men having sex with men. Bang, bang, bang. Mm-hmm. Then, you know, they can fill a room with smoke. Put them all to sleep. Mm-hmm. Or flood the room with water. Because it's their gang, right? They don't want to kill all the celebrities, man. They like the celebrities because the celebrities bring them revenue. It brings them people eyeballs on their television. So they got rid of DMX because, you know, DMX probably wanted to go. DMX probably said it's time for me to go. They probably asked somebody to come forward. Or it was probably on DMX. Like it's on you. So they don't really want to hurt the celebrities, man. They'll take them out. See? But they keep most of them around because they need some entertainment. And they need some good sex. Mm-hmm. Yep. But as sad as it sounds, they're gonna get some more of them because they signed up for this. Yep, signed up for it. The mark of the beast. So in the event, they show you how many people kill themselves. They say, you see, he just did it. So you need to do it. They say, person said, why should I kill myself for you guys? They said, well, DMX did it. You know, Sean Connery did it. Prince uh, Philip did it. You never know. See, they told you the person died by cancer. That's the headlines they gave you. They could have gave the person cancer. They could have actually went in their house and beat them. Hell, Satan. Then the newspapers put it up. Cancer. He died of old age. But when the police go in the house, they found a gruesome sight. Yep. I said they can kill their members by letting them get cancer. They give you a choice. Sometimes they don't. But since they worship in Satan, they can actually go up in their house and kill them. And then put it in the newspaper, there was something else. Well, the person died in the hospital of lung cancer. Celebrity so and so. For this. But again, the people that do for this, that bad stuff, it's an energy connected to it. And that negative energy, it don't team up with nobody. Nope. White men find out. You've been going strong for years, is that right? Mhm. He got it all planned out. He got all types of plans. He's always he always 5 steps ahead of God. White man, he's 5 steps ahead of God. 5 steps ahead of God. Hmm. He's got evolution. Hmm. Now, she got 5.3 million views on the DMX video. She got 5.3 million views, right? On a video that other people could have watched too, the same video. Um, she got 435 comments, 18,700 retweets, 78,000 hearts. But the video got 5,300,000. Come on, dude. Think the video got 5 million, but only 400 people said something to her. So the people viewed it, and you would think at least if it's DMX just died, at least 100,000 would have put RIP up there. Or wow, look at the video. RIP, man, or put a heart up there, something. But let's just see what some of the people said. If we can see it. Okay. Let me go to her timeline. Maybe I can see it now. And, and guess who they got? Listen to this. Listen. Who is that? They look like Prince, don't it? That's his video. We got 5 million. 5 million views. 5 million views. 5,300,000. Credit issues. I was talking about credit issues. Vaccine. Johnson & Johnson has some side effects to their vaccine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fortunately. Yep, real talk. Black Rob dying too. I said that. Real talk, man. This. Just keeping it real with you, man. It's all power. It's all it is. It's power over people. Like I say, these men that throw swanky parties. You get some of your favorite women there. Big mansions, food, very, very clean place, very private, fireplaces and luxurious rooms. You get the women to dress real sexy. It's some men there too, but the men, most of the men ain't celebrity men. Some of them is. Some of the men may be federal judges, military people, business people, and they can get some of their favorite women from off some of their look through their database. Some of the women off YouTube and Instagram come over here. They dress up in all type of sexy shit. Damn, these women you only dream about. Me, they look at me, the white ladies, and say, this nigga, he can't punctuate. You sound like a male chauvinist. You're on Twitter, you think you can come up, you can't. It's us. You're just an idiot. Nah, man. Nah, all white people ain't gonna like me. I ain't tripping. Having that type of attitude don't get them nowhere though. So I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. Because I'm not in this world to hurt nobody and kill nobody. Only if I had to, yeah. But just going out thinking I can rape or hurt or molest, like you said, Google. No, no. It's almost 7 o'clock. I'm not in this. I'm not in the world for that, bro. I'm not in the world for you to make me jump out of a window and hang myself because you talking to me and you want to give me peace and rest and comfort and ease. You want to set me free. So you want me to be under your power, and you want to give me something, and you want to be able to call me and I kill myself? You want to call me and I kill somebody for you? Why should you have that power over me? Why should you have that power over anybody? Hmm? You're trying to be some type of Caesar. That's like Caesar. That's like a Caligula man. That's like a Nero person. That's like a Hitler man. That's like a, a Jim Jones man. See, having the power to call people on the phone and kill them. See, that's like the heavens ghost, the heavens uh, gate coat. You know, come on, man. What's his name? Let me see. Hold on. I'll find it right now. I'll find it right now what his name was. The dude with the heavens gate. You know, hold on. Was you a wacko white man? Not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all are. You don't want nobody to know that you're a wacko. I don't know why. You got all the guns to keep somebody away from your wacky ass. You got the bombs. You can go wacky on people. You're the wackiest. So why are you worried about other people? Are you afraid that you could be taken?
You got them, what you call the militia, and, what you got this other group, the Freeman. That's the Republic of Texas. Then you had the cracker, Heaven, what's the gate? Heaven's Gate. What was the cracker's name? Apple White.
Yeah, Apple White.
Apple White. Take all the fools and they all died. Look in there. It was not a black man. I said nigga. I make a distinct.
His name was Apple White. You're an Apple White man. See, Applewhite took the Heaven's Gate coat people. You know, you're a Branch Davidian man. That's those people I'm talking about, white man. That's like the mentality you got. Anytime you can pick up somebody and say, pick up the phone and say, kill yourself, take some pills, kill your family. What righteous, what human being would do that to another human being? But that of a wacko, that but of a sicko, that of a human being that don't really need to be a human being and need to be like a insect so somebody can step on you or something else can eat you. But don't worry about it. I'm a just talking. I'm just talking big time. Anyway, but the people don't deserve you to have power over them. Why should you have power over them? You didn't bring them in the world. But since you got material stuff, you got a lot of these laying around. Cell phones, a lot of these laying around. Got a lot of them laying around. Money, cars, homes, women. You got a lot of stuff laying around. So you give people an ultimatum. You trick them. And men do anything to sleep with women. I wouldn't, but other men would. It can be hazardous to your health. So Google got the big money. Google have the power to come over here on 85th and Troop, get people involved, give people money, and then you want to say, I'm crazy? No, I'm not crazy. You crazy, Google. Yeah. You crazy think I'm gonna take your $20,000. What I'm gonna take your $20,000 for? Why would I do that? That ain't no money, Google. After everything I've been through with you, and I get $20,000? No, no, Google. I'd rather not even have no money. I'd rather just be left like this. You know what I mean? Because that's all I was doing was making a video, sharing what was in my head. That's it. I don't care about you getting mad at me, white man. You're not my slave master, homie. You want to talk to me? Be a fucking man. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a punk. Don't start killing people. Don't start blaming me and say we're going to do it for him because give them corona. Dude, you did that from your own fucking delusional, racist, hating black people mind. So don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Because eventually when y'all get to fighting, you're gonna bitch up. Mark my word. But you say, what? I got too many rotary guns, I got too many grenade launchers, I got too many boots, I got too many this, too much that. All right. Underestimate the power of the underestimate this. This. Hold on. See this? See this button right here? Power on. Underestimate there's not a God that's got you like this in his hand and he can turn you off. Because right now you this really unique shiny phone. And everybody wants this phone. This phone will talk to you. It can shoot people for you. It can tell you who behind you. Tell you what good places to eat. Tell you somebody following you. Somebody want to kill you. Some hot girls looking for you. Mm-hmm. Get your private jet just like that. Not me. That's the white man is the phone. America, that new shiny phone that everybody wants. They got to have it. You got phones that already come with built-in connections to the celebrities. Mm-hmm. So America is America like a phone, man, that everybody wants. You know, when you come here, there ain't no worries. You can be a part of something. But in order for America to get to where it is, it had to be people. And the people went through things with each other. Ask the white man. He's big time. Ask the cat man. The cat man, Black Dust Man in New York City with the money and the he a pretty intelligent guy. The way he words things and the way he talks, he's very professional. Yeah, very professional. Boy, you get a lot of women. He told me you get a lot of women. I said, wow. Yeah, that man get a lot of women. Huh? Okay. Cat man don't understand there's a real God who woke his self up. You think he just got up because he got 9 lives? Okay, cat man. I think y'all underestimate the power of God and you underestimate that energy source. You think that you're supposed to be in the world. You God was obligated to he obligated to you to make you. He's supposed to make you. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I mean, so in the future, fight gonna break out here in America with the black people and the white people. It's gonna be kind of like a different kind of revolution. All right. Some people know it too. Some people, very few people believe that. Some big timers. Yep. And it's actually a group. It's actually a group of black people in America that's around today. The DNA that the white people can't destroy, even if they found it, it's gone. You see how the phone went off? You said that phone went off in the video when it went zzz, and took it back to the blackness. Power outage people. Right? You think this tales from the hood, huh? Now, Google. I ain't got to lie to you, man. I came here to Chicago. I came here to live with my friend, Miss Moore, at the daughter's, my kid's mother's house. I came here, people dancing in front of me, bending over, the blinds broke, the dog doodling, little girls dancing, putting trash. Taisha got a car. Where'd she get all that stuff from? Miss Moore just told me she got 50,000. Where'd she get it from? A forgiveness loan? Wow. I don't believe you, Google. I believe it's you, and you just giving her that stuff because she on me. She got me under control. She got a gun. Chris got a gun. You would think he a truck driver, right? Right? Check this out. He was a truck driver, right? Before I got here, he was a truck driver because Taisha told me that. Why he didn't have a gun then? Somebody say he did. Okay. So why didn't she have one? Why didn't she have a car? See? See? All of a sudden, when I get here, now she want to go get a car in an apartment. She got branded in with iPhones and watches and iPads and gold chains. See? I held them got gold and they got the big money. They, you know, they was living here first, but now they always over there. Well, all of a sudden that, huh? Kyle got all this stuff, Brandon, Taisha. Where did you get all that stuff from? She didn't have it when I first seen her. Google. Chris. Mm-hmm. I want to bet you my life. Google giving them money because they can because they're a tech company. I'm the terrorist. I'm the dude that said something about them. So they said, well, doodle and trash. You know, I'm by myself, man, so they can team up on me. I'm by myself. I've been chased. I've been jumped on. I've been to jail. I've been accused of things, dropped wallets in front of, kicked out of the plasma place, denied Social Security, had to pick up dog doo-doo and get paid. Taisha paid me out of all the work I did for her, picking up, like I say, the dog doo-doo. That's a lot of money, man. That ain't no $100 to pick up dog feces. That shit is not. That's not an easy job. It's a nasty job. It stink. You get bacteria in your lungs. Yeah. So all the jobs I did for her, she gave me about $79. So you would think a daughter, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be in the world. She couldn't have no Brandon and Kyle. So if I would have never had sex with Jennifer, Tasha probably wouldn't even be born. I mean, Brandon and Kyle wouldn't be born. But they don't, they don't know that. So Google and Chris. And Chris. Chris. It's Chris. It's Chris. Get back. Get back, Skinny. It's us. Taking you out. Bow, bow, bow. Brains all on the wall. Chris, I'm dead on the ground out there. You tried to attack me with that machete. She said, why you do my daddy like that? 5 months later, people said, fuck that shit. It's just a person. People can do you like that. They can, man. They can't. They can. Do I deserve that? Hell the fuck no, I don't deserve it. No, I don't. I don't deserve to be killed, shot at, chased, none of that, unless I did something wrong to somebody to be chased. Took something from somebody. No, but they're saying something, you gonna start chasing me? Dude, come on. Google the people that had working for them. Bad business, dog. And Chicago police, they didn't say, well, hold up. Right now, you this is our territory. We got to do our job. We can't let you come in and do our job. And I won't have a goddamn job. You may do some shit I don't know about. So I got to watch you, sir. I understand who you are, man. We still got to watch you, homie. You in our house. They can tell the feds that. Chicago feds can tell any other fed, say, look, man, you the feds, but you can't come here, man, and do that. We'll take it from here. We'll take it from here, Google. You from California? We'll take it from here. The Chicago feds ain't got to let them be here, but they say, okay, man. I wouldn't bet you Chicago Bureau no Google here. And they said, that's the terrorist. Go ahead, white man. Shh, be quiet. I'll fall asleep at the switch. You get a lightning bolt, strike it out. Yep. People got power, man. This. Women get involved, man, because other men tell them they don't have sex with all the women all the time. They just want to be able to control them. At an event, people kill themselves. Real talk. Real talk. I ain't got to lie to nobody. You know what I mean? 20,000? 20,000, Google? Wow. Isn't that a brave offer? I just said something. I voiced my opinion on something. I had a video. My videos are different. You want my videos to be like Sonetta's do? You want to be like Umar Johnson? You're trying to be my slave master. You're not my fucking slave master, man. You're just a punk. The Catman a punk. I don't care what he say, what he do to my video. He been doing that all along. So just because he stopped for a day or 2 days, dude, he can cause more damage. You know, he could have came to me like a man. But instead, he want to be this, Zeus, Caligula, the tablecloth people with the white all on their body, the Pope people. But yeah, the Jesus people too. To strike down the niggas people. To set the niggas up good, people. What's up with you, cat man? How you gonna be living when you dead, Black Dust? People that set the black people. Where you gonna go? You say Charles Darwin, Jesus. So basically, you're saying you can set people up, do bad things to human beings, and Jesus that's gonna say, you say yes, pretty much. I think you're just fooling yourself. I think you're just hyping yourself up. I think you don't really know what you're gonna get. I think that you just saying should just be saying it. I think you're a punk. I think you was young. I think at some point you growed up to get involved at a job with Google and they gave you some power because you prove yourself as a white man, whatever. I think not only all white people are not bad, the white man hurt white people too. Do the people deserve that? No, the fuck they don't. No, no, they don't. I ain't say all white people. I said the people that worship this. These are white people talking about they got racism. So some white people say he said all white people gonna leave. Well, unfortunately, that's not gonna be my fault. That's up to God. How did all white people get here? They came here and they settled down and they had children. And children, and they became, been born here, but that DNA started somewhere else. So just can't take the DNA that started somewhere else. You got to take everything else. I know you got the power of giant robots. You got the power of giant machines. The white man he got some machines. The white man, he got some machines. One of them, he got a lot of them. He got some of them. Just one of his machines are just wreak havoc. Got all type of rockets and lasers and machine guns and cannons. I Yep. White people been here for a long time. Black people have too. I can see if the black people didn't help the white people with nothing. They helped them with their cotton. They helped them with their cotton gin. That's their hard labor, their inventions, their blood, sweat. White man had sex. Still today, shooting them, having sex, making them kill themselves, DMX. Pop Smoke, pow, pow. King Von, pow, pow. More sex than black women, bang, bang, bang. Catman, you heard them. They're mine. I have their souls. This is the Catman. But I talking about Sansa Ray, Gina Janine, D Chanel. You're talking about the crew. Some other people, they always show the fishing people in. So let the men play. Excuse me. Pardon me. Let them play, you dig? Check it out. Let the men play. The men want to do what they do. Let them do what they do. I mean, they got power. Power comes what? Pussy. Power and pussy. Yep. Paper. Power, paper. Pussy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Pain. Power comes paper. Pussy then pain. People getting stabbed, beat across the head, hit with axes, cut with chainsaws, stabbed, pushed down a motherfucking hole with fire and spikes and alligators probably. Mm-hmm. Buried alive, burned, smothered, strangled, ah, cut their throat, chop their head off, blow their brains out, dismember them, chop, 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 blood everywhere. Then you got some people that sit around and look at it. They just want to lay down in it. They want to lay down in people's blood and their human body parts. Put their head up on them like this. Somebody's arm. You hear what I said? The psychopaths, after they chop people up, they lay around the body parts. Some woman's torso in their face. They're trying to get to hell. They say, is that good enough? And people say, take two. They say, what you gonna do today? I say, well, I'm gonna have to do this. So they figure after they do all this nasty stuff, they build up a resume. And that individual, when he finally die of old age, or one of his buddies call him up and say, do it. But wait, we need you to go out with style. Take some innocent people with you. Take them out on board your boat. Take them way out there. Brought a brand new boat. Come pick it up. Mm-hmm. I'm a brand new yacht, $2 million yacht that can really sell out there in the middle of the ocean. You see, you know, a hole go through the bottom of the boat sink. It's sinking fast. What you think gonna happen to the people that's way out there 5 hours, way out in the middle of the ocean? 7 hours on the $2 million yacht going down. What's gonna happen? Make sure they ain't got no lifeboats on there because it's just a luxury boat. People think they're going out for drinks and hors d'oeuvres. They're going out to die. What you think gonna happen to the people? Boat gonna start to sink. Take in water, man. Luxury boat. I don't give the water. Don't give a fuck about no suede furniture, marble floors. It ain't gonna stop. I said it's marble floors, man. We can't get water on the floor. Can't get water on the motherfucking, kitchen. That's where they eat. We got to get in the bathtub. Let's go to the bathroom first. Yeah, it may go in the bathroom, fill it up, then it's gonna come on out. People gonna start screaming, abandon ship, man, jumping overboard. But then the dude that took the ship out, he might turn the gun on some of them, start shooting while they jumping over. Shoot a bunch of them, and then shoot himself. Good. Catman said, I'm in New York. That's not your concern. You really think he be moving me with his, that's not your concern. You shouldn't worry about that, this and that. I'll be like, nothing. I, I don't be caring about what he be doing. Talking about it's my concern. It's not my concern. It's not like I'm thinking about him. I got empty seats. You can come over and take a seat. You heard what you heard what Killer Priest said when you was in school. You sat down in a little chair. There's a little chair there. Here's a little chair right there, man. In the comment section. I'm the teacher over here. Remember that. You come over here, you get in your little chair. Catman. You can talk back. I definitely know how to talk back and make you get back. You know that. You know that. Who you started this, man? I don't even know you, homie. You from Silicon Valley? So what? What you think I'm gonna bow down to you? I'm a direct descendant of the Hebrew Israelites, the black people that have been here for years, man. I know who I am, man. I make I make mistakes. But I don't know you. I'm not gonna bow down to you. I'm not gonna bow down to the white people that got money. For what? You owe me some money anyway, homie. I ain't did nothing to you. I was making a video. I was making a video. Well, ta-da. I could do this the same way. Put some grape in there. In there. Turn it up for you. Catman said, keep on drinking, keep on doing this. Everybody gonna die, Daddy-O. Whether you kill me, I die of old age, I definitely gonna kill myself. I ain't going to let somebody kill me unless motherfucker, doing some stupid shit. But however God take me, that's the way he take me. He take everybody. Nobody else takes you. There's no such thing as somebody else taking you away from the world. God used another man and this and this and that. That's him. It's him. Let's go. It's time. You can go. We don't appreciate our taste buds. Taste buds? We don't appreciate our lips and our eyeballs and our ears. We want to be racist toward each other and say, you nigger, you monkey. I know you be talking to the lady on Twitter. I know that was y'all. Oh, good. You got to get into a better gym, homie. You got to get into a better gym, Daddy-O. Satan can't be your trainer. He can't be there to spot you. You think he there to spot you. But no, that's your mind. That's your Julius Caesar. That's your Greek phalanx. Power of Zeus. That's all it is. Dig? People kill themselves, man. Why people join this? People get them into it. It's a tradition, man. It's tradition. If you want to come in, you got to. It's an organization. It's just like going to a Catholic church, a mosque, a Jewish synagogue, going to a Moorish Science temple, to a Mason lodge, a union, the unions, the union chapters, the Hell's Angels. It's just an organization. That's all it is. But it's got side effects: sex, money, control, power, fame, fortune. Mm-hmm. Yep. Real talk. I ain't got to lie on you. Mm-hmm. Khalid Muhammad. Yeah. The dude in the video. Yeah. Why not? Georgia biz biz owner calls for mass murder of black people. Listen to this. White business owner leaks plan to take out all black people. You heard that? White business owner leaks plan to take out all black people. What if I told you that wasn't even possible? Did you hear what I said? What if I told you that wasn't even possible? It's not possible. Who is this? Let me see. Let's listen to what he got to say.
All these other different places, and you kill everyone, women, children, babies, kill go to hospitals, kill and
This got 105K view, right? The dude talking about going to hospitals, killing black people, killing women, children, just go and kill them, right? Now, YouTube let this go up there. It never said, eh, don't put that up there. No, that's promoting hate. Think about this. Where, you see the lady right there? Right here? Hold on. Where did she get the audio from? She got 44,000 subscribers. Where did she get that audio from? Where did she get the audio from? How did she get it before CNN? How did she get it before Fox? Guess what? I think this gave it to her. I think this gave it to her. And this just trying to scare blacks. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. Mhm. But they got a plan, but they don't know that it's got a failing element to it. Like the white people got a plan for the black people, but it's an element in there that's gonna make it fail. Yeah. Yeah. It's trying to make a cake. It's like trying to make a cake when you got the wind blowing, or start a, you're trying to make something and you got the wind blowing, or you're trying to light a cigarette and you're in the shower. Think about that. You're trying to light a cigarette, but you got the shower on and you stand in the shower. What's going to happen? You may start, especially if you got your face turned toward the shower. When you got your back turned, you might can smoke the cigarette for a little while. But if the shower on full blast and you're standing with the water sprinkling over you, the cigarette probably ain't gonna last that long in your hand. Yeah, because water's coming out. It's hitting you, but it's splashing too. So that's what it's kind of like. They plan. Yeah, how did she get all this video, this audio? This gave it audio. And this lady right here, black lady right there, people call up, kill herself. Ah! I turn the knife around, but she'll actually do that, her. This lady. So I don't believe nothing they say, man. I think that's things they want to do. The white people got plans on just going around shooting black people. That's a lot of white people that's got to be a lot of white people though doing that. You think you got 40-something million, probably more than that, 50 million black people. So they're gonna go up and down American streets. Think about how stupid that is. Think about that. They're gonna go up and down. They have to go up and down the highways. They got to pull off at every street, every town, every street. That's a lot of places. So you got groups of white people on buses and trucks and jeeps and screaming on buses with chains. They pulling off expressway here and pulling on expressway here, killing black people in this town and busting down the door at the laundromat, killing people, going up in the chicken place, boom, going up in the pool hall. Then they go to the next town in one city. You have to think of just one city. Then what about the next city they get to? This is all in one state. But now you got 2 million people dead in California. Okay. Now they go to the white people in Georgia. The white people in Colorado working on black people. Work on killing niggas. Now think about all that killing happening. That's what my man said in audio. What is the news gonna be saying? What is the army gonna be saying? What is the president gonna be saying? Think about that if it's spread. What they're gonna say, we don't know what happened? President gonna run underground? What about the black army people? They're gonna kill them, shoot them in the head? Okay, now while you doing that, what about the black people in the Caribbean? They said, don't worry about it, we're gonna drop a bomb on them. Boom. Okay. Haiti, got them too. Boom. Blow the whole country. Africa. Boom. White people sitting there like this. We did it. We did it. Oh, we got rid of niggas. It worked. You thought it wasn't gonna work. You said, yeah, I knew it. I thought you underestimate me. I knew my plan would work. So many damn niggas. Whew. 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 White people. That's what we did, black people. They're going up and down the highways. And think about that. How many men is that gonna be? 2, 3, 20? 50. So you got 50 people riding up just trying to catch the black people. The 50 in the next town. And ain't nobody, nothing. Not even the white people, the good white people. Yeah. I don't think they think things through sometimes. You know why? Because that ain't gonna work. He said it will work. But how? They got to shoot a bunch of black people, run to the next town. That's gas. They got to stop at the gas station. Then you got to run to the next town. How long would that take you to get from town to town in one state to kill a black people? You got to travel on highways. How long? You got to have some hell of a connection. You just got to tell the white people to be ready. Be ready. Do you believe in God, white man? Like, do you believe in God? Who do you think woke you up? I mean, how do you think you're living today? Where do you think air came from? You would probably tell me evolution and go into your science fiction book. So you don't believe in God. You don't believe in nothing puts you to sleep. Nothing made all these beautiful things. Nothing made the air. You may call it intelligent design. But does that intelligent design, does it have a reaper side to it? Like a reaper side, like take it and give it away? It can give. It gave us all that. This. You know what I mean, Daddy-O? I think you underestimate that intelligent design. Yeah, you do. Not me, but a lot of y'all do. The Catman and the crew, and Steven Sawinski, and the people next door. Mm-hmm. And the dude with the white charger. Mm-hmm. Alphabet. And Chris and Taisha. Right? I said the reason why they worship Satan, man, because it's power, control, tradition. The white man is something, this is something that's been around. The black people came up with it. But it says this is idol worship. And the idols that they build, they pray to them, and it's really evil intent behind it because they don't get an answer out of it. So they're constantly doing stuff to get an answer out, but they never get an answer out. It's kind of like this. I got a plate in my hand, right? If I talk to it and say I want a steak on it, steak and fries, steak and fries, steak and fries, steak and fries, you think it's going to appear there? Steak and fries. So that's what it's kind of like with their idols. They talk to it, hoping that something happen, but it never do. So in the event, you got to make it happen. You got to go buy a steak, cook it, put it on your plate. Put your fries there, put your sauce, eat your shit up. But if I just got a plate in my hand, I'm just talking to it and say, steak, 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 steak. I want a steak on this plate. I want a steak on this plate. I want a steak, man. I want a steak. A steak ain't gonna never happen. I have to make it happen. And that's how it's kind of like with this. This is nothing but a plate. They're talking to it and they're trying to put something, but it's not taking it. They got to put stuff on it. This got power. The plate got power. It's got power to carry something and maybe cut you because it's plastic. That's it. It's something that carries something, holds something, makes something looks more presentable instead of putting it on the floor. Put it on the plate, man. And that's what this is like. It's like an idol. You can use that plate as an idol. Get it? It's like an idol you could talk to. It's like, I worship this play. Satan ain't gonna never come on here because that's the play. It's something what you, like I say, people back in the days, they couldn't see God. So they put something up, they erected something so they can see it, so they can look at it and say, that's our God. See, right now I can't see God. If I look over, it's a wall. So people make stuff to talk to. Remember Tom Hanks in Castaway? The beach ball, the volleyball, he had it. He wanted to sit there and talk to himself, talk to the sand. So he wanted to see something, want to look at something. That's how it is in real life. All right. Let me get out of here, man. Catman, huh? Hey, Catman. I don't even know you, homie, to be honest with you. Thus far, you didn't threaten me. You have, you know, you had me interested in a little bit. I ain't worried about your money. I ain't worried about your house. I ain't worried about the women you sleep with. I ain't worried about your education. I don't worry about you like that, homie. What about you like that for what, Catman? I just asked a simple question. You got to be able to keep it real with me, man. Don't forget, I'm the piece of shit. I'm the terrorist. I'm the one that hates white people, but I don't hate all white people. I hate that. I don't like to be around you if you don't like black people. So you can say you hate us all you want. That's your hate. I ain't got to deal with that. You got to look at yourself in the mirror and lay down with that. Not me. I'm going around saying I hate white people. No, 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 no. I don't trust a lot of them, a lot of the men, some of the women too. Because I know they're just bitter. I know that they're going to get to fighting one day and it's going to. White people going to try to blow a whistle. It ain't going to work. Pick up a phone. Chasing that. You got it all down pat. $40,000, huh? Big money, huh? And nobody's tweeting this Saturday, huh? Right. Mm-hmm. Kind of cute. But I know that the setup man is there. Yeah, but I have to take it easy on them, letting them know that I know it's them. So I got to take my stick shift and go and drop down like this. But they got the power of computers and really don't like me the things I say, but I'm just telling you what's in my mind that God gives all power. I'll get you one day, white man. You gonna fight? You gonna throw some nasty jabs, boy. But they gonna be like, what's this? This just in. White man hits the pavement. He hits the pavement late into the ninth round. He hits the pavement late into the ninth round. Now they didn't hit the pavement, but they got back up. But you're gonna hit the pavement, it ain't gonna be no ref that'll count you out. So you're gonna have to get up yourself. Get up. All right. Now, the black people ain't the Native Americans because, they had to work hard in America. Chattel slavery. But other things came from chattel slavery. They invented a lot of stuff, the ladder, the dustpan, the broom. Let me see. Let me see real quick before I go. Famous black inventors.
Inventors frequently mentioned on the web include Garrett Morgan, George Washington Carver, Lewis Howard Latimer, and others.
Lewis Howard Latimer, Garrett Morgan, George Washington Carver, Madam C.J. Walker, Elijah McCoy, Leon Johnson. Mm-hmm. Potato chips. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Super Soaker. The Super Soaker. Mm-hmm. Potato chips. Yep, they were made in response to a customer who sent back their fried potatoes after complaining they were too thick, then crispy, were in then crispy, were in insult, something like that. Yeah, look, the black man invented the potato chip. Wow, wow. Railroad factories, railroads. Well, man, standard belts, restraint belts, like a restraint. Black man invented that too. Home security systems. Mm-hmm. Yep. Keyboard and the mic. Man, y'all was crazy. But let me see. You see the world and you see inventors. You got so many black inventors. Here you go right here. A list of black inventors. Here you go right here. There's so many of them. Man, you got a whole bunch of them. Zoologists, biochemist, astronaut, engineer, mathematician, inventor. Look, here's the things they invented. X-ray machine, spectrometer. Mm-hmm. Hold on. It's a lot of stuff, man. I'm sorry I'm putting it in here, but I can just roll it like this. It's a lot of it in here, man. The ladder. It's a lot of them. Dustpan and broom, the stoplight, the gas mask, the walkie-talkie. Mm-hmm. Here go right here. 1791 was the first African American person to receive a patent in the USA, paving the way for future inventors of color. Yep. The man invented the dry cleaning. Dry cleaning. Black people invented that. Mm-hmm. IBM personal computer, you can pattern credit exists. I mean, you can its existence to, you can credit its existence to Mark E. Dan, born 1957, the computer scientist engineer worked for IBM, where he led the team that designed the ISA bus, the hardware infrastructure that allows multiple devices like patterns, keyboard, to plug in computers. Madam C.J. Walker, first African American blood banks. Wow. Home security systems. Mm-hmm. Ultraviolet camera. Black man invented that too. I told you they're special, man. She invented the device that refers to. Hold on. The lady that invented the cataract surgery. Cataract surgery. Mm-hmm. First good for shoes. Dude that came up with the shoe patterning. Mm-hmm. Came up with the pattern for shoes. Minnesota Duluth. Alexander Miles. But we know him that he invented his that the inventor was living in Duluth when he designed an important safety feature for elevators. Automatic doors for the elevators. Minnesota Duluth. George Washington Carver, of course. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a lot of them, man. Dustpan, broom, a lot of them. Let me see if I can find it again. Hold on. It's a lot of them. Man, I'm telling you, right? Gas mask, a lot of shit. I'm telling you, the cotton gin, the respirator like this to go up and down. Yes, yes, they did. Yeah. And the white people don't put a lot of the information in here because they don't want to give the black people some hope, you know. Then they hijack a lot of their stuff too. Mm-hmm. Yep. George Washington Carver, sweet potatoes, peanut. Yeah, the dude that made the alarm like this. Dee, 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 dee. Remember that? Dee, dee. My brother invented that. The handcuff box where you handcuff people like this. Black man invented that. It's a lot of them, man. A lot of the inventions we don't see. Benjamin Banneker. Benjamin Banneker. Yeah, you think. You see. Look, as well as a writing on topics of the day, Banneker also had a small role in helping to serve Washington, D.C. I don't need to show you what Banneker did, Benjamin Banneker did. You see. Okay, here you go right here, Benjamin Banneker. He built a strict clock entirely out of wood. He built the first clock. Yeah. Hold on. Benjamin Banneker was a writer, inventor, a nutritionalist, a neurologist, a nutritionist, I think, who published a series, Missy Bourne. Let me see. Hold on for a second. He was born in Baltimore in 1731, November the 9th. Hmm. He made the first clock out of wood. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of stuff in the video because I can't read a lot of the words, so pardon me. So my point is saying all that, black people did a lot for America, man. A whole lot. They fought next to George Washington. Watch this. Watch this real quick. The black men that fought with George Washington.
Prince Whipple. According to Wikipedia, according to legend, Prince Whipple accompanied General Whipple and George Washington in the famous crossing of the Delaware River and is the black man portrayed fending off ice with an oar at Washington's knee in the painting Washington Crossing the Delaware, painted 75 years after the event by German-American artist
Prince Whipple. When George Washington crossed over the Delaware River, it was a black man with him. It said, according to legend, Prince Whipple accompanied Whipple complained General or companion General Whipple and George Washington in the infamous crossing of the Delaware River, fading off ice. What is that? Fending ice off with an oar at Washington's knee in the painting. Hmm. 7 black heroes of the American Revolution War. There was a lot of black people, man, I'm telling you. Black Americans jumped into the war on both sides of the conflict. Yeah, because the British watch this. How many black people fought in the Revolution War?
According to History.com, historians estimate that between 5,000 and 8,000 African-descended people participated in the revolution on the Patriot side, and that upward of 20,000 served the crown.
20,000 served the crown. Wow. Wow. Something else. Give me liberty, African Americans in the Revolution War. Mm-hmm. So they did a lot for America, man. This video about to be over, man. They did a lot for America. Music, art, science, blues, country. Country music come from the slaves. Country music, what do you think it come from? Country music come from blues. Bluegrass comes from blues. Bluegrass, country come from bluegrass. Country is a mix of bluegrass. It's like a broken down bluegrass, and bluegrass is a broken down of blues. So it's blues, bluegrass, country. Then sometimes they switch it up, rock and roll, like that. So the black people did a lot for America. And did a lot, a whole lot. A whole lot, man. There ain't no punks. All right. You say, man, we don't hear that. That was those black people. You ain't did nothing, nigga. Okay? I'm just telling you this. People get in trouble with their life, man. That's all I'm saying. This ain't nobody's friend. It's just a man moving it forward. People get into it because of fame and fortune, man. Money is quick. It's a way to disrespect God. And some people don't even know what they're getting into. They know exactly what they're doing, but they don't care because they're looking at fame and fortune, money, material things. They don't care about seeing God. They say, I'll see God later. See you later, God. You know what I mean? It's almost time for me to get up out of here. I got to go to the store. Get some coffee for Miss Moore. Be back. I'm just talking about why people worship Satan. I'm saying that people do bad things. Men have sex with women. They kill people. There's too many people in the world. They can always take a piece of them off and take a group here, 50 people here, 60 people there. Kill them, then let some more people in. Real talk. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Real talk. You know, let me get up out of here, man. I'm just kicking it, on a Saturday, you know, talking about people that do things. DMX gone. A lot of people gone. You've seen the video. I say people do it is because people talking to them and people loyal. And at any time, people can call them and tell them to do it. People kill their family, kill their girlfriend, kill their mother, kill themselves, kill a bunch of their coworkers, kill their kids. For what? Crazy man. They think they're gonna go to hell and see Satan. How you gonna see Satan? And you're gonna be like, you ain't gonna be able to breathe no air. You ain't gonna be able to drink no water. You ain't gonna be able to get no sleep. You ain't gonna be able to use the bathroom. You ain't gonna be able to hug Satan and kick it with him and walk around with him and talk about y'all death and destruction. No, it's not gonna work your way because it's still gonna be you. And you're not gonna like nothing that God got to give you because you're gonna be all alone. You ain't gonna be able to call for help. None of your buddies that you had in the world gonna be with you. They're gonna be able to help you. I like people on Twitter, the girls, but I know the white man can get to him and say, he likes you. Let's look at Twitter. This piece of shit likes you. This guy likes you. He's a piece of shit. He's trying to like you. He like this is the white man's woman. That's our woman. It's the white man's woman. You liking her. You liking her at Bloomberg. Those are high-end women. Most of them, some of them single, some of them married. But you got high-end women like that, they be looking for a man. They're looking for the right person. It ain't about money. It's about up here conversation, treating them with respect, and guess what else? They want to bust a good nut. They want to have some really, really, really good sex. And busting nuts and go, they come out, they coming, she's shaking. You done made her bust a nut. You want one of those motherfuckers just got on top of and got yours off. And then she like, I'm trying to really bust a nut when she go, it just come out like, shoot out. She's shaking and eyes in the back of her head. I'm talking about one of those electrifying orgasms. The orgasms that a lot of women get now, they'll take it. I'll take it. They still bitter and angry. If you look at them, a lot of them look at you like, Real women that's having good orgasms, they smiling and he. They laugh at you because they know they're getting what they get. But the ones that ain't really getting it, they because the men don't take their time because there's so many of them in the world. You have to treat your woman with respect, man. Take your time. Do some work on it. Ting, ting, be in there working on it. Ting, ting, work on it. But for this, you have to give the women what they need, man. Give them that orgasm when they go, oh. You can't give them that type of orgasm, they don't want to be with you. Some women stick motors in their vagina because you know why? The motor from the dildo, it don't talk back. It just run. She don't want why should she have a man on top of her that's you may have funky breath, may weigh too much, may have a dick that ain't coming, ain't doing nothing for her. He got a job, but he ain't got nothing. So she'd rather take a motorized device, stick it in her, start it up, close her eyes. She look around, she wipe it off, she wipe the mother off and put it up. She put her clothes on and go back to work. Hey, y'all. They say, hey, girl. Some of her girlfriends be looking bitter and angry. What's wrong with her? I don't know. See? That works better. They got some dildos that work. Come and shoot out a pussy. Some men, when they have sex with women, they get it. Bam, 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 bam. She, oh, but he gonna get the most enjoyment out of it. Some women can fuck, some men can fuck the shit out of women and give them an orgasm. But most of the women be left stuck with nothing. They be left stuck with nothing. They be left stuck with nothing. They got the penis inside of them and they feel it moving. But sometimes the men be out for themselves. They just want to stick their penis in the flesh and move it around until it ejaculate them so they can empty their nut sacks. They don't care about the female when you're supposed to care about her. She let you lay down with her, so you're supposed to, if you have sex with her right away, you're gonna have an orgasm. So you got to take your time. Before I go, I'm gonna say this. You got to take your time, lay her down, kiss on her, suck on her, play with her. Give her about 30 minutes of that. Really rev her up. Rev her up. Next thing you know, she got to play the food for you. Say, here. He said, what's that? Steak, fish, chicken, pork chop, lamb. You're like, that's for me? That's for you, baby. She telling her girlfriends. Her girlfriends, where's this guy at? She said, shut up, bitch. I just told you about something. That's it. Don't come over here looking for nothing. But that's how a lot of women fuck up by telling their girlfriends how good of an orgasm they got from their man. Girl, yeah, I can't wait. She said, for real? She said, real, for real? And then her girlfriend say, you know, where's this guy at? And I'm gonna tell you how the girl, her best friend, I'm gonna tell you how the girl ended up fucking her boyfriend. Because the girl be looking at her guy and she'll wear something nice. Then her girlfriend turn her back and she'll open her legs real quick like this. She'll be talking like, yeah, uh-huh. Did you see that? And the man's like, yeah, honey. Oh, it's over there. Right. Mm-hmm. She let him see, I heard you can do it good. I heard you can pop that cork. If you could pop the cork out of the woman's coochie and just make it run out like, whoop, whoop. Talking about. Struggling for subject matters these days? No, it's just my video. Oh, so basically saying that I don't have a title to a video? No. Can I make how many videos I want? Titles? You got chapters to this and chapters to that. Go way up there. Why can't I have a chapter to this? And you know what I mean? How many Super Bowls out? I got all these Super Bowls. Come on, brother. Come on now. Anyway, yeah. So that's why the girls, you got to make them have an orgasm. If you don't give them an orgasm, they're gonna be left stuck like this. The women, they're like this. You ask her, you say, did you have an orgasm? She say, a little bit. They can have a little orgasm, but I'm talking about a real earthquake where she do this. I prefer drinking black. I prefer black. I prefer dark black curved women. That's cool, man. That's you, buddy. Hey, man. But hey, can you do this? Can you make a round circle? Watch this. Can you do this? Not her holding the plate, bringing it to you. That's the first thing you see. But can you make the orgasm in the bed a white spot like that? You know what I mean by that? You ever seen that in the bed? Some on the floor? I don't know. Yeah, I have. I have. Yeah, I have. Not all the time. I ain't gonna toot my horn, but I didn't seen it before. Not in the movie. I'm talking about me and her. Damn, what is that? And when men do that, they feel good. Bam, bang, bang, bang. Shut up. Catman finally came over here. I knew he was coming over here. The real body. No, you don't, sir. That's not true. That's not true. You can no, that's not true. You can have dinner and a wine with a woman. You can have dinner and a movie with her. Take her somewhere, don't have sex with her, just talk to her. Orgasms start up here. Or orgasm, it starts right up here. That's where it starts at. It starts right up here. It don't start in the pants because that's for the man. He gonna get off and leave her empty, and guess what? She gonna be like, fuck him. Because she become like a dump site for him because he talking to her. She left empty-handed. What about her? Think about that. She got the, what about her? But the man said, what about her? Well, that's why you ain't gonna ever really have no woman that's gonna talk about you, say, you the man. Only thing she gonna say you the man in is paying money. But this right here, the round circles on the bed that look white, or the, not no P. P is yellow. We know what color boo boo is. I'm talking about the other stuff. And when she get up, she got the butt cream. Butt cream. It's all it's whipped cream. It's all up here. Giving her a good time up here. Making her laugh. Really, you got to really mean it. By the time you get between the legs, it's like pow. All right. I don't know it all. I'm just saying what you could do. Listen, true. I sold hard orgasm starting in the mind, then goes to the body. You already know, cat man. You got the black curvy girls. I'm not hating on you, man. Hey, I'm not hating on you. I'm not gonna say you ain't got nothing. That'd be like a dumbass to me to hate on you because you got some black women. Okay, I'm not hating on you. I'm not saying you hear this fool. I'm saying do your thing. I'm saying this that if you stop doing your thing, they're gonna talk about you. They're gonna be like, girl, I went over so and so house, the cat man. He wasn't shit. You got to keep up your shit, bro. I'm not hating on you. I like her. It'll take a lot for me to give her one, but I bet you I could though. So that's why I like. You like, it's a lot of black women I like too, but I just like that. You know how many men it is in America? It's you know how many women it is? I don't fight over no woman. If you got a woman, I'm not gonna fight over your woman, man. For what? There's so many of them. If I can't have her, I have somebody else. I'm not ugly. I'm not with no. I'm sure the cat man. I don't like her eyes. Well, I mean, you don't like her eyes. I mean, it's something about everybody we're not gonna like, especially when you mess with a chick and you first meet her, you take her out, she look good. But what about what she look like when you wake up with her 2 days later? How is her breath smelling? Did you ever walk in behind the bathroom, with your favorite girl, and did you know, I mean, you live with her. I'm sure that I mean, sometimes we don't want to do that, but what about one of those days when you do catch a whiff of that? How are you gonna feel? What about this when she passed gas around you? Now you don't forget this is the lady you love. Then what? I know people excuse themselves, but what about one of those days when it just catch you off guard? What are you thinking about? How are you feeling about it? You got to change your plans? Not me. And this can be, you know, I don't like her eyes. I show one of my ex your honest, she really like you. She's really liking your YouTube content. Oh, yes. Yeah, I know. You got an ex. Why is she your ex? I mean, why you got power, money. Why are you having an ex? Why is it? I know you probably gonna tell nothing. I don't even want to talk about it. I was gonna say something to you, man. I was gonna say no, I was gonna say, why do you need an ex? You should, but the reason why is you got problems too. Hey man, women, something else, man. Something else. What about this one right here? I don't like her. Um, yeah. Hold on for a second. Even though she married, even though she married, you could tell she loved the camera. She do it for her fans. But between me and you, like between me and you, because she ain't on here, she not really happy at home. I'm just being honest. What's that? I'm not interested in white women. Okay, that's fine. I like all type of women, man. I mean, I don't think I could do Asian women. Asian girls, they cool, but I just don't. You know what I mean? I like American women. Put it that way, white or black. You know why? Because it's something about American women. I'm talking about the real hard stuff American women from Iowa, Wisconsin, Virginia, New York, Texas, California. The real stump hard one. Them the ones that get it popping. The other girls, they late to the party, so they become like, yeah, Mexican girls, yeah, too. Yeah, but a lot of them can't really cook, man. I'm not hating on the Mexican chicks. I said a lot of them can't cook. They can cook, but you know, you have a lot of bad. Yeah, man. So I'm not interested in white women. I know. I don't. Well, I mean, hey, listen. To each his own. You know what I mean? To each his own. I'm not hating on you, man. Trust me, I'm not hating on you. Let me see. I prefer. Hey, man, that's you. That's what you like. If that's what you like, bro, I say go ahead, man. Hey, listen. But I will say this: when you do get the women, treat them right. Don't hurt them, and give them. If you can't, if you can't give them this, give them this. Give them just a little bit of this. Don't give them this. That's gonna be like, you fucking punk. They get this, and you get, this all over the place. You know what I mean? And they get like that. And then you looking at her like, you okay? But you didn't got, you got to clean up and, cleaning. You breathing hard and, whoo, whoo. And she get this. What you give her? A little snowflake. So you got to give her this. At least give her this. To drop out like this. Or this. Give her that. Don't give her this. Think. Because you know what? Not really. That's not true. Well, that's your business. I don't know. That's not true, though. I mean, but think about this. Would you want somebody to do your sister like that? So come on. You know what I mean? I know you got your thing, man, but you got to think about, all right, man. That's what you like. That's you, man. I mean, I just say from time to time, you got to give them an orgasm because you know what? They can actually meet another dude and say, well, I'm with this dude, and his dude said, who is the dude that you with? Well, he called himself this, that. All right. And they can leave you, and next thing you know, you call them, they ain't there for you. But since you got power, I'm an only child. Cool. Yeah, that's your thing. But that still don't take away from the fact you got to please other people that's with you. You can't be selfish because you're the only child, dude. What type of shit is that? They not your fucking toys, but don't forget. So I'm gonna leave that alone. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, man. I mean, I believe you. I believe that you can do that. Um, but I mean, I was just making my video about 20,000. You know, I don't have no beef with Google, man. They start messing with me. I said something, they could have just said, man, look, dude. But people start doing this other stuff. If I would have killed somebody, I would be in fucking jail right fucking now. I would be in fucking jail. And in jail, you get a little plate of food. You get a little plate of food with a little shit on it. You can't hardly eat, man. You can't use your computer. You can't you can't go to your refrigerator. You can't go to the mall. You can't jump in your car and go to the park or hang out with your buddies and barbecue or fix on his boat or fix on his car. You can't meet no girls. You got to be in jail with another dude in the cell with you. And guess what? One day, if the dude you're in the cell don't like you and you sleep in the cell, and you could do something wrong to the dude, like pass gas, or you could just be eating one day. He don't like the way you eat. And you can go to sleep, you wake up at night, he started screaming, trying to fight him off, but he didn't hit you in so many spots that paralyze you. You start leaking blood, like your heart, your chest is stunned. People. That's why jail ain't a good place to be. Some people survive, but some people don't. Very few don't. That's why jail ain't nowhere, man. You got to beat on. eating off. Ah. Or you messing with a man. You tell a man, say, hey guy, you look kind of cool. Shave that mustache off. Some people let the man keep the mustache, but in their mind, they fix it up. Put some Kool-Aid on his lips. Turn around. Bang, 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 bang. No, I had the knife in the room I'm living in downstairs because I got some sausage and crackers. This is for breakfast in the morning because, eggs and stuff, I just eat a piece of sausage and some crackers and that's it. And then I got some juice here. That's it. That's why I had a plate and a knife to cut the sausage so I can have it on the crackers. My stomach growling, we need nutrition in the morning. That's it. I got a plate down here, a knife, and that's it. I got a bowl over there. The lady let me live down here, and that's it. You always seem to have nope. That's why I have it. The machete belongs to my brother. I just seen it outside when I first got here to Chicago. I just thought I would keep it in case I needed it. I should need it, but other than that, no, I'm not a violent person, man. No, because violence don't get you. No, I tell you where it gets you. Some people like to be violent. Okay, well, I can be violent if somebody fucking with me, yeah, but I don't want to be violent. Man, I ain't in no position to be fasting. Yeah, fasting is cool, but I used to fast a long time ago. I did. I'm 51. I done grown out a lot of stuff, man. You got a lot of girls. So let me tell you something. I couldn't have that many women. You got 7 or 6 girls. That's too hard to keep up with. You got to number one, you got to keep up with their birthdays, keep up with their names, what they like, what they don't like. Let's just say you had 5 women, the cat man, or 4, or more than that. Let's just say he had 4. I'm gonna give him 5, right? Yeah. Erica, Tanya, this, that, this. You got to remember their names. You got to remember what they like. You got to remember the days you got to go get them and kick it with them. What he talked about with them. It becomes like you can do it, but it's come like, whew. But sometimes 2 women is better than 1. You see, only have 4. See, that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with because if you treat one woman like this, having dinner with her, then the next woman you come over, okay, do the same. Now you just had candlelight dinner with her. Now you want to take her out to dinner in the movie. Okay, now the third one come up. Okay, what do I do with her? Okay, just had candlelight steak with her. Just had lobster with her. Okay. She said, I want to go out. I'm telling you, sometimes it gets really, it look good, but sometimes it can be very frustrating. And you got to remember what you said. She said, oh, you told me this. You don't remember? He said, I'm doing so much. I work. But you're really working for 3 other women, cat man. They're going to get you. That's the cat man. You're going to be laying down with one of them one day. You're going to be asleep. She going to go, you going to go, ah. Shh, better watch it. I hope that don't happen to you, but it can. Yeah. All right, man. I'm about to get out of here. Chilling, man. You have to respect people, man. And you don't want to be with no racist people because I won't want to be with no racist white lady because she can set me up to kill me. She She could set me up to be talking about monkeys. And you ain't want to be talking about it like that with nobody. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? Do I look like a monkey? No. You don't like I don't like no monkey. You don't look like no cave person. So stop it, man. Childish people do shit like that. Childish bitches do shit like that. White girls. You got some white girls. White men. I know white men do, but you got some white girls. They learn from the white men. Not all of them. They want to say, "Oh, you a little monkey. You like hip hop. You look like a thug. Have you been to prison? You got a car. You look like a thug. You just want to tear me up, don't you? You rabbit, you ape." Well, she talks again, sir. We shall talk again, sir. As usual. Yep. All right. I'm out, man. Yep.